Greetings pimps. Welcome back to the series where we logically annihilate lowest common denominator content creators here on YouTube.
Okay. I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
Likely haven't heard of this episode's target. Unless you're an NPC who needs the thoughts you think are unique confirmed, but all you really need to know is it's another in the long line of pseudo-intellectual trash that have convinced themselves they broke out of the mold and have totally epic content that's crazy smart.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
If you're a viewer of his, just know you're an NPC for watching and commenting. Isn't it ironic you think you're thinking for yourself while following someone else? Or is it different because it's you falling in line and affirming your beliefs? Your beliefs is putting it falsely by watching someone spouting your programming after you've been programmed already.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
Someone who wasn't an NPC would never, and I mean never, click on a video that's blatantly meant to be nothing more than a ha-ha. Don't we all agree? We all think those other people don't. Don't worry, you totally think for yourself, bro, and you're not a normie. You're one of the cool kids like Cole Hastings whose content surely isn't just copy-pastes of every other pseudo-intellectual on YouTube. Look at us guys, we think for ourselves. It's only a coincidence we all have about the same take on everything. Cole Hastings is epic, bro. He has the best takes on everything except a few things like I totally think for myself, so I gotta say I don't agree with everything he says. Cole really gives Jordan Peterson a run for his money on most blatant pseudo-intellectual, but I think Jordan takes the cake slightly. Still, one glance down their channel videos and you'll know exactly what I mean. LCD clickbait. Garbage with the most pseudo-intellectual drivel you'll ever witness. Yes. Cole Hastings' channel is somehow even more pseudo-intellectual than any political or economic channel you have had the misfortune to know. We only need to pick out one example to show this, and it's frankly hilarious, folks, so you may wish to sit down if not already. Cole Hastings has a video complaining about the so-called NPC epidemic as if his garbage content, including that very video, isn't part of it. Oh, moo lord, if you want to laugh at some of the most pseudo-intellectual fools on the internet, just go to the comments of that video. You'll see all kinds of clueless robots, deaf, all statists by the way, that think they're totally thinking for themselves and that they're above their fellow drones.
What's that, Mom and Dad? What's that, Mom and Dad? You want me to eat something other than fruit roll-ups? Fuck off!
Funnily enough, I made a couple NPC videos parodying trash like that. Nothing funnier than a large group of statists that think they're thinking for themselves just because they don't subscribe to every facet of any ideology. Cole Hastings is thrown in there too. Let's be honest, we all know he's a state worshipper, but would be the type to claim otherwise right after voting, no less.
I'm so crazy, even the craziest synthetic weed, like the craziest, like basically ecstasy, coke, heroin, all rolled into one, like did basically nothing to me. Like I'm already so crazy.
Max irony. What you going to do, chief? You want to roast back, but can't. This is a parody channel meant to make fun of your garbage, so go right ahead and swing on yourself. Or maybe you pull one of the classic NPC moves of ignoring and subconsciously telling yourself I'm wrong and you're still smart, or perhaps the self-deprecation cope is more your style.
I guess when I was born, my dick was like huge. Like it was like 2 feet long. And it was basically like a medical problem. So the doctors, they cut off extra. But like genetically, like my actual dick should be like wicked long.
Claims to not be an NPC though, so if this is true, he'll change his ways after being presented with this new information and delete all the videos off his channel.
You're a liar! Are you lying to me? Are you a liar? Are you lying to me?
But as we all know, Cole is just another dopamine addict and would never do this. He'll just keep piloting along, never faltering from the programming he got from what? Probably Jordan Peterson, Joe Rogan, or maybe even Stefan Molyneux. Maybe he thinks he outgrew those people even though he parrots them exactly, adding nothing new or relevant in the first place.
I also haven't nutted since Tuesday, which is where I came up with the idea I'm dripping. So I've been pissing pre-cum. So I thought it would be funny if I started saying, you like that shit? I thought it would be mad funny if I just was screaming, I'm dripping, because it's true.
This isn't to say he's wrong on everything, just that he only has LCD drivel to offer and repeats what he heard elsewhere, giving it a little rewording so he feels like it's somehow his own thoughts. Such as NPCs do though. Normal humans don't find the need to repeat such platitudes and obvious things. We all know it, we just don't say it because it's so obvious it shouldn't need said unless you're an NPC wanting to confirm your programming is set straight.
Yo, I don't like white people either. Let's get an interview going. What's good, homie? Yo, you're a gangster, right? Yo, you're a gangbanger, right? Yo, that's right. That's right, bro. Yo, I want to interview you about street life. Yo, I want to interview you about street life. Yo, homie.
We all know 2 + 2 is 4. You don't have to pretend you're some genius whose words have never been uttered for making a 10-minute video on it. If you've seen one video from Cole Hastings' niche or genre on YouTube, you've seen them all. No true intellect to be found, only trendy pseudo-intellectual garbage meant to make the commoner NPC feel intelligent for clicking on and watching.
What's on the podcast? Calling someone a bozo is like that's a super aggressive.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if someone called you a bozo?
Yeah, those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
the N-word for people like us.
Yeah.
2 + 2 = 4 guys, haha. Can you believe some people think it's 5 or 6? Wowie wow, we're epic and smart guys. He repeats the same generic drivel everyone in his niche does, but yeah, bro is deaf, free thinker and totally defy. Bro is the type of dude to think saying the two-party system sucks is totally based and genius, or maybe he's more of a well, technically monarchy is better than democracy guy. Such goes statist thought. Or maybe he's the worst of them all. The yeah bro, the state is awful but I still vote and pay income taxes. Well,
Woman power! Activate female power! Gush!
pimps, we've made it to the end of another installment. Hope you all enjoyed. We out.
So here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.